Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishna Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desadari Shri Chaitanya Manubhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Bhaktamayam Dadadi Swapadantikam. So continuing with the Govardhan Parikrama, the pastime places on Govardhan. Yesterday we heard until Harideva temple. Now next pastime place is Brahmakunda. This lake was created from the water Brahma used to bathe Krishna in order to atone for stealing the gopas and the calves. On on the four sides of Brahmakunda are the lakes of Indra, Yamaraja, Varuna and Kuvera, formed when each of these demigods bathed the Lord. Manasi Devi, one of the four goddesses of Raja, resides at this lake. So that's Brahmakunda, which was created from the water Brahma used to bathe Krishna in order to atone himself. Next pastime place, Indradvaja Tirtha, a small hill where Nandaraja and the Vrajavasis would annually worship Indra by raising a flag in his honor. Krishna brings his cows here to graze. So that's Indradvaja Tirtha. That's where annual worship of Indra used to happen until this Govardhan Leela happened. Next one, Papa Mochana Kunda and Runa Mochana Kunda. These two lakes are famed for their sanctity, and devotees who bathe in them are freed from all vices. Next one is Lakshmi Narayana, the festival deities of Govardhan Hill. Some say that they are actually Krishna and Satyabhama who came to Govardhan to attract worshippers in the regulated devotion of Vaikuntha to the spontaneous devotion of Vrindavana. Next one, Krishna Vedi or Dan Ghati or Shyama Vedi. This is the highest point on a path that traverses Govardhan Hill. Here Krishna collects a toll from the cowherd girls by setting up toll stations. The footmarks of Radha and Krishna and the Dani Raya temple are nearby. So that's Dan Ghati. Toll collection place. Next one, Dana Nivartana Vana. The gopis promise to return to pay the toll. That is Nivartana Dana. So the gopis promised to return to pay the toll they owed to Krishna. But instead they took revenge on him in this forest, thus repaying for his pranks at Krishna Vedi. This is where Krishna placed his head upon Radha's lotus toes, offering obeisances to his beloved. This is where Krishna placed his head upon Radha's lotus toes. offering obeisances to his beloved. This is Dana Nivartana Vana. This reminds us of Jayadeva Goswami's Ashtapadam, where the Goswami had this vision. He could see this pastime where the Lord Krishna, is placing his head upon Radha's lotus toe. So this is the place, Dana Nivartanavana. Dehi Pada Pallava. That's where Lord Krishna bows down and places his head upon Radha's lotus toes. Next is Dana Nivartana Kunda or Dana Sarovara. This lake is so called because Krishna enjoyed the Danakeli pastimes on its shore. The next one is Parasauli. This is where Krishna enacted the spring rasa dance with the Nitya Siddha gopis on a full moon night by the banks of the Yamuna. Other holy places at the village are Sankarshana Kunda, Gandharva Kunda, and Indra's drums. So these are presented Parasauli. Next one is Vamshivata. Krishna stood beneath this expansive banyan tree and placed his flute to call the eternally liberated gopis for a rasa dance. Vamshivata on Govardhana. Next one is Mohavana, the forest where the demigods were bewildered at the sight of the spring rasa dance. Yeah. So this Vamshivata and Mohavana, they're very close by. This is where the rasa dance happened. Next one is Chandra Sarovara, the lake over which Chandra hung motionless and into which he cried tears of ecstasy, moved by the wonders of the spring rasa dance. The divine couple also come here to enjoy rasa dancing and honey drinking during their midday pastimes. The temple of Radha Chandra Bihari and Surdasa Samadhi are nearby. So that's Chandra Sarovara, Radha Chandra Bihari. Honey drinking during the midday pastimes. Next one is Sringara Mandira, a resting place of Radha and Krishna on the bank of Chandra Sarovara. These are all places of rasa dance. Chandra Sarovara, Vamshivata, Mohavanam. Next one is Paita. Krishna assumed a four-armed Narayana form to conceal himself from the gopis. But Radha's superior love forced him to revert to his original two-armed form. On another occasion, Krishna revealed his plan against Indra to the Gopas at a nearby Kadamba tree and entered a cave in Govardhana's body to lift him. Oh, okay. So Krishna entered a cave before lifting up the Govardhana's body. This is Paita. This is the place. Also, this is the place where Krishna assumed a four-armed Narayana to trick on gopis. Next one is Aimita Kadamba. Krishna gathered his friends beneath this giant Kadamba tree and revealed his plan to lift Govardhana like a giant umbrella. Then he tried the branches of the tree in an order to prove his ability to accomplish the plan. Next one is Narayana Sarovara, the lake at Paita. Okay, so the lake at Paita where Krishna assumed Narayana form. And that lake is called Narayana Sarovara. The Chaturbhuja temple with a four-armed deity of Krishna stands nearby. So, I think we have read. Yeah, good number so far. So we will pause our reading here and then we'll meet later again to continue Govardhana Parikrama. Hare Krishna.